When I was 10, I bullied a boy and I worry that I may have cost him his life. For context, I am now 17 years old and gay. When I bullied this kid, we were both around 9-10 and I didn't know I was gay at the time. I was about 12 when I realized. Truthfully, I can't remember everything I did to him. Luckily it was never physical, but it was definitely emotional and verbal bullying, which is still terrible and just as harmful. I was really cruel to him. I would call him names, corner him with some of my other friends, and verbally attack him for being gay when we had no ID. It was just that he wasn't like a stereotypical boy. It pains me to say this because looking back, I realize he was such a kind and funny kid. He had dyslexia, I think, but he was still very smart and tried hard in class. About 2 years after the bullying had stopped, I realized I was gay. It was the hardest thing I've been through, and it was a very long struggle of acceptance and being comfortable with my sexuality. I suffered several mental health conditions and it put a dark cloud over my adolescent years, and it's only now that I am finally seeing the light at the end of all of that. I was bullied verbally, in a similar way to how I bullied him, but not as aggressive and relentless. I deserved it, and I deserve more than just the bullying I got. As a 17 years old, I am a very kind and compassionate person. If you ask anyone around me, they would be shocked and wouldn't believe you if you said that I was a bully when I was younger. I have tried countless times to find him on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc., and I've had no luck. I wish I could find him, apologize, hug him and tell him how sorry I am for what I put him through. I know how important mental health is. My struggles have affected my studying, and this boy already has a disadvantage. So my bullying no doubt made his life socially, internally and academically challenging and painful. I actually think we would make good friends. Based on who he was back in junior school, we would be quite alike nowadays. I feel terrible for what I did. It often keeps me up at night. I cry about the pain I put him through and the struggles I had. Damaged me in so many ways, but I inflicted more damage upon him than I had inflicted upon me. So I can't imagine what he went through. Sometimes I worry that he is no longer with us. I worry that he was bullied even more after we went to separate schools, because as disgusting as it is to say, he is the type of kid that gets bullied. He is the quiet, different, and feminine kid that makes him an easy target, and I worry that if he has taken his life, that I have played a role in that, and I could never forgive myself if I had. I doubt I will ever find him and get the chance to apologize, but I will keep trying. Wherever you are, and whoever you are now, I am so sorry for what I put you through. I hope one day I can try to repay you for the damage I caused.